Hey guys, welcome back to Chilcott Golf. So tonight I want to talk about wedges. I've been talking about it for a while, that I've had a lack of gap in my set currently. I was playing 60, 54, 46. I have a very strong pitching wedge. So I think I've solved that problem, and I want to tell you how and what I went and purchased and the reasons behind going with the brand that I chose. So here we go. Why Titleist and not Ping again? I was honestly, I keep seeing these wedges, these black finished wedges, and they're absolutely stunning. The finish on them, the cut of them, they look beautiful. And when I look down on them, I just love the form and the shape of the head. It gave me, I just looked down at it and I was ready to go. I was ready to hit them. My Ping ones are a little bit more of a soft leaf. It's a little bit more curvature, a bit bigger head. It's great on the 60 degree, but it didn't feel so comfortable then matching up with my iron heads. So I felt like the Titleist Vokey wedges would fit better with my AP2s. I'm interested to see actually how the jet black finish, so little something for me actually, I'm looking at these satin black finishes for my putters as well. So I actually really would like to see how this finish actually lasts. I love the murdered out look. It looks incredible, and I think it looks nicer because it's simple, it's cleaner. The second thing is semiotics. Now, not many people talk about semiotics when they're choosing a golf club, and I think My Golf Spy did a really good job to prove that exactly in putters, for example, that it doesn't make a difference if you like the look of it. That's a bold statement. But I do think that an element of it has to be that you like what you're looking at when you look down on it. And so with these wedges, I really like the look of it. And the black finish for me, just, it's soft, you know, to touch and feel. It's not cold like the pure steel finish and the bronze finish, which is like a hard metal. This is a beautiful, soft satin finish. And when I hit the golf ball with it, it feels like that. I don't know if it's because of the grooving, it feels like butter when you hit the club. Now I know that's part of the forging process and the softness of the design, but when I hit it at first, there was no click, it was just this feeling like the ball was on the face for ages, you know? And then when it powers up on the face, it just explodes. And you just feel really confident when you hit them, and that's what I was really looking for in my full shot wedges. Now, will I go to a 60 degree SM7? I'm not sure yet. The reason being is I love that Ping Glide Series 1. I love it when you open it up. Now, they have advised me to go with a D-grind Vokey wedge, which I would love to test, and I will analyze whether that club is better than my Ping, because if I'm working on my body and I'm trying to get fit, I'm trying to learn more about my game, then I also need to fit my clubs correctly so that when I am hitting the ball well, that I know that when my tools and my instruments are fitted perfectly to me, again, like the rangefinder, it's going to enable me to play a lot better. And so that was why I went for these clubs. So I'd love to hear if you're playing these SM7s. Please comment below. Let me know what you think. Did any of you go with these clubs and change back to something else? Never played the SM6s, so tell me, do you think the SM7s are better than the SM6s? There's quite a price gap at the moment, so maybe I would be tempted to go for an SM6 if there's not a great deal of difference for the 60 degree. But I really, really love this finish. And if any of you are using these clubs, these SM7 Jet Blacks, how is the finish? Does it last? I'm kind of hoping that it's just not a coating and that it's kind of worked into the metal. I don't think so, because I think Cobra just are the first people to do that. Again, yeah, I went with my gut feeling, and this was my gut feeling. it was endorsed then by how good it felt. So again, like I said, let's open this dialogue, let's talk about it. I'm Chris Chilcott, this is Chilcott Golf. I want to be bringing you the best content possible, so the more exposure I can get, the more companies that maybe will be willing to work with me, and to bring you more of this kind of information, maybe to give you a different feel and a different look about how I look at golf clubs and golf equipment. I definitely vouch for these Vokeys. So if you're in the market right now for those gap wedges, those middle grind wedges that you need, those 56 to 54, I endorse this club right now. I'm not sponsored in any way to say this. I really am a big fan of Titleist wedges. And so I wish you a great evening from here in Texas. It's the weather's getting spicy and it's getting hot, and my golf season might come to an end for the first time ever because it's too hot. Is that possible? All you Brits out there, you know what I'm talking about. The summer is when we dream to play golf. Here right now, I'm trying to get used to 99-degree Fahrenheit days, and the golf course can be a miserable place if it's just 5-hour slow rounds. So yeah, from myself to you, keep playing hard, keep grinding, and I wish you a fantastic week. More videos coming soon. I'll be traveling to Seattle in the week coming. I'm speaking at a conference, and so it'll be difficult to get you another episode in maybe next week. Stay prosperous, work hard. Thank you for coming back. Please like, please subscribe. If you really like this content, please click the bell so you can see when my next one's coming out. Most of all, I really appreciate you, every one of you that's actually come to my page, that's come to my Instagram page, that's delivered any dialogue to the page. I love the discussions at the moment. It's really cool to see how many educated, wonderful people that are out there, and I want to have more discussions with you. So again, wish you good night. I'm Chris Chilcott. Thank you. Take that one all day long.